Welcome back everyone, Mudford here. Welcome to the basement. Spring here in Michigan. We're starting to get things ready for the garden. We're just getting started. It is kind of early, but I just thought I'd show everyone what my grow operation is. It's still March, so we're not getting real excited, but I just thought I would show everyone how we get our vegetables started here. We start everything from seeds, and I just got these lights together. I've got an outlet strip up here, and I run them on a timer, 14 hours of light. And the bulbs that I have for this are LEDs, and they're 6500K for the color on them. These ones are 4 foot. I can fit 4 trays under if I put them right together. I can fit a couple trays under this. This one's a little shorter. I can fit 2 trays under that. I can kind of fit one here in the middle where this is. And I can have 7 growing pretty good here under the lights. As the plants get taller, I can move the chains up and raise the lights up. I can actually fit 8 on the table. I might have to center them a little bit better though, because this one really isn't under a light. We've been growing a few different batches of lettuce, just trying to get things working really good. So what we have here is just a flat with lettuce seeds sprinkled in it. They didn't all germinate very well, but we've got some lettuce growing, as you can see. And that's what we have here. There's some in the middle here, and it's growing pretty good. And that's just been under these bulbs. So it's coming up pretty good. I already harvested the lettuce on both sides of it. I just have what's in the middle now. And in the little cells here is our first batch of vegetables for the garden. So we've got some green peppers and some tomatoes. That's what we always start with. Got a few of them just starting to sprout up. And the way we start these is I have one of these heat mats. They're not really high wattage. They don't use a ton of electricity. Only takes 17.5 watts. And I got it right there, sandwiched between the cardboard. And it heats this cardboard up pretty even and warm, which is just what the seeds need when they're getting started, is they need warm soil. So that's how we do that. And I'm experimenting here with the soil. I don't know how well you'll be able to see the difference here. These 2 cells are just these that came with it, these little pellets. I think it's just peat moss. When you hit it with water, they expand and then they crumble apart like that. The other cells, I have my own mixture of potting soil that I screen, vermiculite, perlite. I've got some worm castings in there. When I repot these, I'll repot them into solo cups, and I will put some fertilizer down in there so this will set. This plug will set right on like a tablespoon full of fertilizer. So that's experimenting to see how much better they grow in my mix, or if I'm just wasting my money and time on that rather than just the peat moss. So we're just going to keep an eye on that and see if we can notice a difference in the plants. But this is how we get our garden started. We start early in the spring, start getting things growing, and then by the time it's ready to plant, we have our own plants. We don't have to buy them from the store. You can buy the seeds a lot cheaper than you can buy the plants later on in the year, if you're willing to take the time and have the space for it. This is kind of a junky area in my basement, so I just built this shelf above a bunch of junk, and then I can set 8 flats on that, and then I built this right under the ductwork here to suspend my lights. And this was really wasted space anyway, not really taking up a bunch of space in my basement. Don't have anything under there, so I don't have those lights on. This is what they look like underneath. I need to get some more of the cardboard and tin foil on the fronts of these, we don't want the light wasted, we want it all go into the plants. But this is just one thing you can do to get more into your gardening and make it especially more fun for your kids. This is just one thing we're doing to get ourselves more self-sufficient.